The UK is starting one of the biggest financial uplifts for pensioners, and it officially begins on December 11th. This £531 DWP boost has become a trending topic across the country, especially for millions who rely on state pension and winter support schemes. As living costs continue to rise and essential bills pile up, this timely increase is expected to bring massive relief to older adults dealing with financial pressure. In today's deep dive video, we break down who qualifies, how the new payment schedule works, why this boost is being introduced now, and what real-world impact it will have. We also explore government decisions, practical examples, eligibility tips, and expert commentary so that you understand exactly how much you'll receive and when. Let's get into this, because this update affects nearly every pensioner family in the UK. What exactly is the £531 DWP boost? This new increase from the Department for Work and Pensions represents a combined uplift from the state pension and seasonal allowances starting December 11th. The £531 figure isn't random, it's an adjusted amount based on inflation, wages, and energy support needs. Pensioners have been under immense financial pressure due to rising food, rent, and heating costs. The government's aim with this boost is to deliver short-term relief during the cold months while supporting long-term pension stability. In real-world terms, this means older adults will feel a noticeable difference in how much they can afford each week. The timing is also strategic, aligning with peak winter bills. Key highlights: applies to eligible state pension recipients. Includes winter seasonal allowances. Follows inflation and triple lot policies. Intended to support pensioners through high-cost winter months. Who qualifies for this boost? Eligibility depends on age, residency, and benefit type. Most importantly, you must be receiving state pension, pension credit, or be within the qualifying age limit set by DWP. Residents living abroad may receive different amounts depending on local regulations. Many older adults don't realize they're eligible because they haven't checked their pension credit status, which can unlock additional support. Real-life example: thousands of households qualify for extra financial aid simply because they live alone, or they are caring for a disabled spouse. This boost ensures that the most vulnerable pensioners aren't left behind. Key highlights: must be receiving state pension. Pension credit claimants get additional uplifts. UK residency rules apply. Special rules for disability or carer households. How much money will you actually receive? While £531 is the average figure, your actual support may vary depending on your benefit type, living arrangement, and weekly pension amount. Some pensioners will get slightly more based on age brackets, while others may receive slightly less depending on previous earnings or contribution years. Understanding the breakdown helps avoid confusion when payments arrive. Real-world households can expect these payments to increase weekly budgets, helping with heating, groceries, and medical essentials just in time for harsh winter months. Key highlights: £531 is an estimated average for December. Amount fluctuates based on pension category. Extra payments apply for disability-related benefits. Helps offset rising winter living costs. Payment schedule: when exactly will you be paid? The payment rollout starts on December 11th, but the exact date depends on your national insurance number. Those with numbers ending in 0019 usually get payments first, followed by the next groups in sequence. If your date falls on a bank holiday or weekend, payments may arrive earlier. This system ensures that millions of pensioners get their benefits without congestion or delays. In past years, similar boosts followed the same structure, helping predict payment timeframes. Key highlights: payments begin December 11th. Schedule linked to NI number. Early payments for holiday clashes. Expect notifications via DWP letters or bank alerts. Why is the government increasing support now? This boost is driven by increased inflation, winter pressures, higher energy demands, and political pressure to protect older citizens. Economic forecasts show that pensioners are among the hardest-hit groups due to fixed incomes and rising household expenses. Lawmakers designed this uplift to ensure older adults maintain basic living standards through winter. The move follows intense criticism that previous support wasn't enough for vulnerable residents. Key highlights: rising inflation and winter costs. Pensioners at highest risk of financial strain. Political push for stronger winter support. Designed to protect vulnerable elderly groups. Real-world examples: how this boost changes daily life. Imagine a pensioner couple paying £200 a month in heating bills. The DWP boost will support them through December and January without sacrificing food or medication. Single pensioners on limited income often face the toughest struggle. This increase means they can keep the heating on longer and manage grocery costs without relying on credit. Community centres across the UK report that elderly citizens have been skipping meals to afford energy bills. The £531 boost helps prevent such extreme measures. Key highlights: helps cover rising heating bills. Reduces dependency on food banks. Improves day-to-day financial stability. Vital support for isolated or low-income pensioners. What pensioners should do right now. The most important action is to check your eligibility, especially for pension credit, because it unlocks additional benefits. Make sure your bank details with DWP are updated to avoid delays. Those living alone or with disabilities should verify if they qualify for extra allowances. It's also recommended to budget this boost wisely. With rising living costs, planning can help the money last longer. Key highlights: confirm eligibility online. Update DWP info. Check pension credit benefits. Plan winter expenses carefully. The £531 DWP boost is not just a payment, it's a major step toward protecting vulnerable pensioners during one of the toughest financial periods of the year. Whether you're receiving state pension, pension credit, or disability-related support, this uplift ensures that older adults get meaningful relief starting December 11th. Stay informed, check your eligibility, and share this update with someone who might need it. If you found this information valuable, like the video, subscribe for daily UK updates, and share this with pensioners who need to know this immediately. Your support helps spread awareness and protect vulnerable communities.